Good morning. This is Crystal Aguilera just coming to you again to talk about Senegence and LipSense and the amazing skincare and makeup. So today I wanted to talk about this beauty book. This is just the perfect size. I just love it. It can fit right in your purse. I wanted to share a tip that I found in the catalog that was especially helpful for me last year when I joined. I was the only consultant on the side of my state. Now there's a few more. There's at least 3 in my little rural area, but that does not detour me. I've been a part of a network or a home-based business before and had 3 team members in the same area, and you just have to stay consistent and stay with it. And they were actually my upline, and after they both moved on, I just stayed with it, and my business did well even with them in it. So the fact that you can have multiple distributors in small areas and be successful is very true, and it's just all up to you and how much you get out there and work and put yourself out in the public so that they're aware of you. So anyway, so last year I joined, and I had gotten my caramel apple LipSense. I got the starter collection. That's what I started with. I loved it. There was a recommended list of other colors to try. So I did order a couple of those colors, and so a tester and one to sell. Felix. And that's what I started my business with. Well, I am the type that I just do not go out and replace products that I already have and I'm currently using. So I would wait until my products were just about gone, and then I would order Senegence products. When I first started, of course, it seemed like everything that I was using was close to being finished and needed to be replaced. So I started with the Make Sense foundation and the pearlizer because I had watched some of Lisa Tippin Morris's videos, and that's, she just raved about it and how great this foundation was and how it had skincare in it, and it had the mechanical shield so you're going to be safe outside. And for me, I'm true redhead, very sensitive to heat. I'm allergic to the sun, and I'm allergic to many sunscreens. And because of the sunscreen issue, I'm allergic. It's oxybenzone, and that's actually found in some cosmetics that have the SPF in the foundation. So I've always had to be really careful. And I've had acne-prone skin from puberty, and so I've always been very aware of oily foundation. So I, took a chance that Senegence has the empty bottle return policy. So I was ready to order foundation, but I didn't know what color. And on page 21, there's the anti-aging and the original formula. And the original formula is great because it's waterproof, rub-proof, sweat-proof. You can go swimming in it, you can work out in it, and it's going to stay put. And I believe the only difference with the anti-aging is that it's not waterproof. So be aware of that if you're ordering. If you're someone who doesn't need to worry about the water, maybe you wash your face before you go swimming, or you don't care, then that's what you're going to choose. So anyway, so I didn't know what color. I mean, have you ever looked online and tried to figure out what kind of color you were? And it's kind of like a guessing game, especially this time of year where we're right in between seasons. Luckily, these foundations will adapt to your skin tone up to 3 shades. So I chose ivory, but first let me show you how I had to choose. So it says find your undertone. Have you ever heard of people talking about, their colors, that undertone will get right with your colors or whatever, and I never, could figure out what that was. I would just thanks, So anyway, so it says to look at the veins in your arm. You can see that mine are blue, and it tells us that blue or purple veins are cool undertones, and that green or olive, if you have green or olive veins, I want to see them. I've never seen green or olive veins, so send me a picture. They're warm. So in the book, there's cool, warm, and neutral. So I just came over here. I looked for cool, and that was ivory. Now I also heard someone say, where is it? I'm on the advanced. That dewy, which is a neutral color, looks great on anyone. And that was actually what I switched to during the summer and wore that into the fall. And with these foundations, I've only had to order 2, maybe 3 times in a year. So like 1 dewy and 2 of the ivories. And I'm just about ready to order again. So that is what you need to do. So you've got your foundations, and doesn't say anything. Oh, because on the cream blushes, again, it's cool and warm undertones. And then with the LipSense, I believe it's warm and then cool. Now, I will point out that one of my daily color that I use for work is beige champagne, and it's for warm undertones. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing pink champagne, which is for cool. But I love it. I think I look great in it, and that's kind of my philosophy. If you want to wear it and you look like you look great in it, then that confidence is going to carry you off. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you all have a great weekend, and if you're like us and on spring break, enjoy your break. Bye.